Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today we're working on the $10 boat. Last when we left off, we did some fiberglassing, and then we broke a through hole. So we're going to be replacing that through hole today. Maybe two of them, we'll see, because one on this side, hopefully I can find it. It should be in that same cabin space, and if I can reach it, I will definitely replace it as well. I ordered two of them. I'm going to probably replace a bunch more than two eventually, but I just wanted to see how they worked out first. So, yeah, so we got to go around the other side. This is the one that I think that's in the same space that I'll have to see if I can get to. It may be further back. And there is a couple on this side that are farther forward, but I think they're underneath the bench in the cabin, this one here. And then this one, I don't really know. It looks like it has been replaced because it's different than all the rest, but I don't really know where it is. But this is the one we broke off. So we'll put this one in there. It looks like they just put like silicone around it. I don't really know, what the deal is, but we'll get that silicone off there, get it all cleaned down, and then I'll see if my wife will come out and help me when I push this in. Maybe she can hold it while I tighten it up on the other side so we can get it nice and tight. But that's the plan. I don't know what else we'll do today. You just kind of have to stick around and find out. Yeah, I don't know. So that, maybe get the other side done, maybe get those pipes hooked up. Maybe do some fiberglassing. I don't even know. So we'll worry about it when we get there. Let's start with this. Welcome to my life. She's getting ready to leave for the store. I just caught her. She's probably not gonna be happy with me that I'm not gonna let her go. I'm gonna make her help me. Ooh, I need to wash this car. I'm gonna need your help for a second. Yeah, it's not that bad a mood. Let me get this stuff cleaned off here and just sealant. And then we'll go from there. I'm behind the boat. I just got to get this cleaned off real quick. Hey, on the dash of the motorhome, I think there's a razor blade. Will you grab that, a flat blade? It's like got a blue handle. Got this nice little groove put in here just for the sealant. I'll smash it in there. She'll hold it with a needle nose. I'll go around the other side, get her put in. If you had a $10 million yacht, you'd probably want to tape it all off so you didn't get the stuff on the rest of the boat, that's for sure. But I'll just come back when I'm done, clean it up. get this thing going. You're gonna go in. If you look inside that thing, you're gonna see 2 notches. Kind of, just try not to get too anything touching it because you're gonna get it already. So see in there, you got 2 notches. So all you're doing is holding the ends of those noses on those things. It'll be this way actually. And as I turn that, you're just kind of holding it so it doesn't. All right.
Hold on. I slipped. Hold on. All right.
Gotta get all this off now. Yep, see? Well, that was probably a sloppy way to do it, but we got it done. Thankful for my wife's help on that, for sure. I wish she would have kept it. It's actually, the little clobber things are at an angle. I wish she would have kept it straight, but hey, you know, whatever. It doesn't mean it ain't gonna change anything. I just wanted it. I like it when it's parallel. I'll never look in there again though, I suppose. All right, so I'll go in and hook the hose up. Maybe we can get that hose out of our way. And then, I don't know what we'll do then. She'll probably be gone for a couple hours, so I probably won't be able to do the other side until she gets back, if I even find the other side. But one done. Not bad. We'll get in there and mess around. All right, so now that we got that done, a lot of you had some great suggestions on how to put this on between soap and heating it up. And I'm going to heat it up. I brought my heat gun out. I'm going to heat it up because I want it to flex to the position that I want it in too. Also, I noticed that I've been cutting stuff off. I've been getting the camera too close. I don't know if this is set on ultra wide or wide or what, but so I'll work on that to make sure you see what I'm talking about. I notice I've been talking about stuff and it's like not in the shot. Anyway, I'll heat this up, get it on there, and then we got that connector to put on and connect, which that should be pretty easy. And we'll go from there. And then we got to take the other side out up to the drain on that. So yeah, let's just get on there and get going. The other suggestion you guys used was to use a PEX cutter for cutting the tubing, so I bring my PEX cutter, got it in here. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think we're good other than that. So let me get in there and get going. I also need to hook this light up. All right. Thing set on her before it cools off. So let's get this in there first. Oh yeah. You already told me to warm the pipe up. I mean, that's about as easy. I don't know, maybe a different fitting, but definitely easy. And then that one's gonna go to there. Let's see. Oh, I gotta make this shorter now, huh? I think I had it curved like it was going there to there to keep it up. I think that's what I was doing. I was going there to curve to there. I didn't fit anymore. Where'd my little thing at? Let's fill off. Well, that's not it. Where'd I put that thing? Oh, here it is. Yeah, probably need to hook that one down, cramp that one down there. I may have to make this one shorter up here. That seems like it's awful long. think I was curving it kind of like that to there is what the plan was, and then kind of come around like that. But I definitely need to get that clamp down there going good. It's starting to get hard, so let me get in here and get this thing. Give me a pain because I can't get to it. Very good. With both hands anyway, I gotta do one-handed. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Maybe I'm gonna make it have to get a ratchet or something like that. Nice and tight. Yeah, okay. All right, so that one took the farthest one away. So that's good. Let's see if this will still slide. It's getting stiff, I know. I had it nice and pliable, and then yeah, there we go. So let's get this thing over and tightened. We're going from here to there. So I've got the light there, but I'll probably have to unplug the light to heat this other hose up. We'll need to measure it. And it kind of goes like this. I'll heat this up again to make it stay up, but it'll come around here, zip tie to here, and then go to here. It does go lower, which is weird. That's the way it works though. So it's the way it's designed. So we'll continue to do this. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna kind of measure this out, eyeball it, and then I'll cut it, and then we'll go from there. I suppose one can measure that, but let's see if we do it this way. Probably better. Except for my hose be curled, but so I go there. And I go up here and I zip tie that to there like it was, but see, it goes down. That's the weird thing. So it'll never really drain great, I don't think. Right in there. I'll cut just a little long. Thanks for the reminder to use this thing, because, well, we'll see. But yeah, oh yeah, that's so much easier. But yeah. Oh, it's good to have a base of people watching you. They definitely will help you out, that's for sure. Good advice. Good advice. All right, let me tighten this up so it's nice and stuff. I guess it'll be easy to get to, and then I'll heat this up, and then we'll run it. And then I'll get some zip ties and zip tie her up like she's supposed to be. And then this one, these two things will be drained then. It's not the best. I think that through hole is higher, but that's the way the boat was designed. Don't ask me why. But we're putting it back the way it was. All right, let's heat this thing up and then we'll get her on there. Getting itchy already. Let's see. I'll get this in there like so. I'm going to put it on the bottom so I can reach it. Get it slid on there, nice and tight. Oh yeah, right there. Loosen this to get it in there. A little more. There we go. All right. Lift this up. It should go right around there. Oh, I made it a little long. I have to shorten it up a little bit. I should have paid this down here. But we'll zip tie it to that. So I think I'm going to zip tie it before I do this to kind of, because I think that is going to be about right. I think I'm a little shorter though. There. Just a little shorter. Yeah. that's gonna be about right. Loosen this sucker up a little bit, and we'll get her on there. Let's get this thing zip tied up. All right. There. Now you gotta go here. Put in going on there. All right. We don't want it too high though, because we don't want to be. Oh, shoot. All right. Let's try this again. See what we got here. Okay. Toot. Now I just gotta be careful not to pull it too high. So I think that's gonna be about right there. Good height. Yep. So I think that's where we're gonna leave it. All right. So that worked out pretty well. It's all hooked up, ready to go. You know, I'm not a big fan of how high that is, but that's where it goes. So I will leave that alone. This side does the same thing. I don't know why, but it goes up a little bit to the thing. I don't know if it's supposed to keep a little water in the thing or not. I'm not sure, but regardless, that's the way it's designed. I'm not going to mess with that. I am going to go up in the hole in the top and then try to get the through hole off and replace that one. This one, obviously, I can get to. That's a big one. I will have to look that up. I have access to that to replace it later if I choose to. Right now, I'm going to leave it alone. I do need to find the big tubing because I need it to go from there up to the fresh water on that. So I'll have to get some bigger tubing. And then I need to hook up the small tube, which I'm not sure where that goes, to be honest with you. This looks like that hose right there. I think it's just hanging behind there. So I'll need to hook that back up. And that's probably an air vent. And this is the pickup underneath the boat. So that'll go to here once I get a clamp on it. So that'll be easy. And then this will need a new pipe to go up to the splitter because we added that. Remember, I used to have it a long time ago and they took it off. So we'll need to get it hooked to the splitter and then put a clamp on that one, which then goes to the faucet to clean the deck. And then the other one comes back to here. And this is a live well, so it keeps that flowing water from the ocean or the lake up to there and then back into here. So that's where I'm at. So let's start hooking up stuff. So I'm going to hook this up first, and then we'll run the new pipe. Let's see. No, then we'll go up and do that before we put the new pipe in the way, and then we'll hook up this one over here so they're out of the way. And then I haven't decided what to do with this yet. It's the sink hose, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just old. So anyway, that needs to be all hooked up, and it goes to the pump that I need to put back in there. So I'll probably work on that as well. So we have quite a bit of work to do. Let's just get busy. Let's just start doing stuff. It all looks relatively easy. It looks can be deceiving. Seems like every time I do something, it's like, oh, that'll take 10 seconds. The problem is reaching stuff. Like this will be easier because I can reach here, but I'm still sliding down the hole as I hold this, getting further and further away. All right. I'm gonna be itching tonight. My wrists will be and my hands will be for sure. Yeah. Some people say to double clamp those, but there's really not enough room on any of my connections to double clamp. There might be on something big, or whatever, but this one I just loosened up because I thought I was gonna take it off and I never did. Yeah. I'm just going to tighten this back up. Like again, I never took the pipe off. I didn't need to. Okay. Alright. I'm going to try to get there. And make sure I didn't loosen. I don't think I did. There, but I'm going to try to get there. See what I can do. Oh no, that's tight. Okay. So now I got this one I need to find the clamp for. A clamp for. Oh, going way back up. I think I might be able to do that one from up there, so I will try that before I goof around back here too much. Let's see, I need to go from there to there, and I need to go from here to here. I think this pipe's still around somewhere. I need to find it and to get it back in there. And then this goes to the little pump that goes here, so I'll need to get that little pump in. Let me get that. We'll get that pump in there. The truck probably the easiest battery to get to. For you that are watching that episode, haven't done anything else with it. All right. Positive, negative. Let me hear you run, little champ. Nothing. Huh. Reverse. Nope, nothing. All right, so I guess I will not be using this, and I will be ordering a new one. That sucks. All right, well, we'll look her up and get her ordered. That is in there, so that's good to go. Easy peasy. So let me get this on here. I don't know if I can do it one-handed. We'll see. Yeah. See if that fits. I can. That don't fit, so I need to make it wider. Still not wide enough. Go too much farther, it's gonna come out. I don't want it to come out. All right, that gets it. That gets it. I know I should be heating this up, but I don't want to go down there and turn the electric off on the other light. Swap it all around because I'm lazy, evidently. Alrighty, tighty, yep. It was loose, now it's like, or it was tight, now it's like super loose. Sorry for the camera work, my legs are just holding you. Now remember, this wasn't here before. They bypassed it, just had the hose line hanging, or the live well, I can't remember which one, but so we're coming back, putting it back together the way it was. You guys helped me find this pump, or the switch. It's a Y switch, can be switched either way, and I thank you for that. So now we just need to run the pump pipe from the pump up to here, and then we'll need to run this to the live well, because it goes in the side of the live well, and then that way the live well can circulate. So let's get that hose on down there to there. Maybe heat it up. Let's see. See how tough it is. We'll see how tough it is first. So we'll have to kind of do a curve action to go back around there, but oh yeah, let's not push it on without the thing on. That one looks about right. Loose, but we'll get it. Yeah, we'll get it on there. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, I'm gonna tighten that up. We'll leave this up like this because if we have to change it out, we'll be changing it out from up there. All right, so we'll go back up there, cut this off where it needs to be, put it in. I'll meet you up there in a second. We'll just have it so it kind of curves around and comes back up to there. It's pretty good right there, I think. I don't want to go too crazy on it because I don't want it all over the place, but maybe like that to there. Tighten this up a little bit before I put it on. Probably too tight now. Just awkward. I don't know if it's too tight or if it's just awkward. Just awkward. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Alright, she's on there. Now I just need to turn her and clamp her. The sockets for the other size. I should have grabbed both, but I didn't. But the screwdriver works just fine. Probably doesn't work in your busy life, but it works in my slow retired life. Well, yeah, I'm hoping is that this doesn't get in the way of the shelf that goes in here. I mean, I'm sure that's the way it originally was, right? So it shouldn't, but should, couldn't, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we put the shelves in there, huh? Speaking of that, we'll just put this underneath here so it's not in the way if it was to be that way. Yeah. Okay. And we'll just send this down there. And we'll get to the side of the line. Well, what you can probably see, I can't see it, but see, now that is definitely going to be in the way like that, isn't it? Much better. All right, so here is the little sink we have, and this is that little sink hose that goes off there. I couldn't clean it out. We just hooked this up, actually. I couldn't really clean it out, though, because it was just pouring out the bottom of the boat. So I didn't scrub it. I didn't want any more water in the bottom, but we need to figure out the bottom here. Oh, it looks like it's just a hose clamp. And hopefully we can just take that hose off the bottom there and replace it. That'd be great. I sure don't want to reuse that. Sure don't want to reuse that. That's a big one. Hopefully I don't break anything. I don't know what the deal is here. Let's see, it goes on up. And it's actually just stuck on there. I'll probably just cut that with a razor blade and it'll slide off and I can get the new one in there. We'll see. Razor blade, razor blade. Enough times you can see better than I can see. But I'm just trying to get this off here. I don't want to pull the wires. Yep, I want to pull that. Huh. That's tricky. That is tricky. But I can't get it out. Dang, been on there a while, huh? Alright, so that one's off. This one goes where? Other side of the switch, I guess. I guess so. Alright, so that's off. This will save me from ruining something anyway, hopefully. Oh, there you go. Just pulled off. That's pretty nasty. So we'll see if we can't get this apart and get all these wires through here. Man, that's rough. Okay, so the wire goes through the bulb and then over. Okay, one orange, one black. Oh man, that's tough. These have been on here a while. I really don't know if I need to go for it next. All I want to do is pull this pipe out. I'm going to cut this end off here so it'll slide through easier. Won't have that bend on it. Oh no, pushing the wires through. I don't want to push the wires through. I want the wires to stay here. Stay here, wires. Goodbye. Old hose. Alright, well, not the ones I was looking for, but ones available right here, right now. The ones on my tool cart over there. Alright. Sweet gig. You can see what I'm doing over here. I gotta clamp this. Back on. Yeah. Nice if I can hold it and clamp it and do everything. See, it should be right tight. All right, now we'll just send this pipe down where the pump would go. And that's kind of the way it's going to be for now because we don't have the pump motor yet until we order it. That keeps it from pumping out. All right, good progress there. Good progress there. That will actually just run over to the pump that gets put in over here. It's a little good to hang, a little bit so it straighten itself out, whatever, over time. Now, what do I got to do to get that out? From below, it looks like I had lots of room. From here, it looks like I can get to it. I don't have lots of room, but I can get to it. Yep. All right, well, that wasn't too terrible because it broke right off. I think it was already broken. So there's another one out. We'll get the other side out of it. Oh, see if we can pull it off, see how bad it is. Woo. Oh, it's, oh, there we go. Yeah, same thing, just a bunch of caulking, so I'll get scraping on this and get it cleaned out. Not too terrible while we have access. Actually, I think I always have that access, but. All right, let me get the tools and get the camera set up and we'll go over there and we'll start cleaning that out. All right, so dumb, I was just walking over here to get back in the boat and I realized I have the big stuff already. I don't need to order that. So after we get this cleaned up, we'll go put the big pipe on. I don't know. I guess it's been a long time since we've been working on this for so long. I forget what I've ordered. All right, let me get the tools. We'll clean this all up, get it ready. We'll go in and put the big pipe in and then maybe she'll be back by then. Probably not, but I'll figure out something else to do till she does, I'm sure. You know, 5 minutes ago I had that other raised blade. No idea what I did with it. No idea. Probably have to go in and get a blade for this one. It's not as good, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, that did a pretty clean job. Actually. That's not bad. I probably will get another one though, to get the smaller stuff in there. You gotta rub your hand down there and get some dirt on there to see what's going on. Whew. It's hot in here with this thing on, but I know I got stuff all over me, so that's what it's for. I need the t-shirts, boy, they're just so itchy I can't stand to wear them anymore, so that's why I'm wearing this. It's not as itchy as all that stuff. All right. So you have to sand this one out too. I can already tell you I do. So let me get the Dremel, make this hole like a real hole. I don't know. I guess plastic bends, I guess, a little more. Get the Dremel her out here and get this done. Oh. We can get her in there now. See if my little thing can get around it. Ah. Should be plenty. I may have to cut it again, but hope not. It's working. It's working. All right. Let's just hope I don't have to cut that again. All right. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. This whole video is going to be about this stuff. Not hoses. Ooh, my arm's going to be bruised. Lean on this little fiberglass thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can get this one down here on there. Take this down there, and we'll have to cut it again. All right. Now, let's heat this one got up. That's the reason I don't. Shower's gonna feel good tonight. Yeah, it's gonna push a little bit first. Wait till it goes slack. Oh, come on. Slide her in there. Come on. Come on, baby. I may have to shorten it even more. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. Whew. That was rough. We got her. We got her. Ratty-tatty. All right, well, really a pretty good day. I mean, we got all this hooked up, got the through hole on that side on, and then we just got all these hooked up, except for the pump, for the little sink hose and the pump that I got to get. And then we'll have to do some wiring, which I'll need to get some marine wiring for that. And then we do the through hole once the wife gets back. But really, we made good headway today. All right, so the wife finally made it back from the store. I'm done, ready to get out of these clothes. Get this stuff on here, get her put in. Got all the piping done on the side. Now this is going to be a little different in the fact that there's a pipe in there, and so I got to move that pipe out of your way and get the bolts on before you can push any further. So hold this, and of course don't get that stuff on you. All right, same deal. Whew. So I don't know what I got. I thought that other camera was working, and it's working right now, but I don't know, I guess it was cutting out. I went back to look at some of the film, so hopefully I got a lot with this. So there may be some where you see, why did he just show one side and not the other? Well, like the whole time I'm in there trying to get that wrench on there, that thing was supposed to be running and then it kicked off for some reason. Those cameras, the older you get, the worse they're getting about weird things like that, just cutting off and whatever. It's driving me crazy, to be honest with you. Nothing worse than going back and editing and not having a piece of footage you knew was there, not there. But anyway, so got both these are on. They're all in. I'm calling it a day. I'm covered in fiberglass and just itching. So I'm gonna go take a shower, switch in some other clothes. I'm probably gonna go wax the coach or something and work on something else in shorts and a t-shirt and showered up and not itching. So hey, thanks for joining me. See you next week.